Okay, next topic, year 10, simultaneous equations at foundation level. This is part 1. So first of all, we start with 3x plus y equals 20. X and y are integers, and remember that integers are just whole numbers. And write down one possible pair of values for x and y. For me, looking at the 3x, I can essentially times that by anything. So I'm going to times it by 4. So I've got 3 times by 4, I write it in brackets, is 12. So what I can then say, so I'm saying that x equals 4. And then if I've got 12, 12 plus y equals 20. If I take the 12 away, y equals 8. And of course, 12 plus 8 equals 20. So I had 3 lots of 4. So x was 4 and y was 8. So here are a pair of equations. P plus r equals 8 and 2p minus r equals 4. Is p equals 5 and r equals 3 a solution to both these equations? Give a reason for your answer. Well, let's have a look at the first one. When we do simultaneous equations, we tend to call them 1 and 2. So for equation 1, I'm just saying, is 5 plus 3 equal to 8? Yes, it is. So now what I've got is 2 lots of 5, take 3 equal to 4. 2 times 5 is 10. Take away 3 equals 7. And so this is not a solution. For if both of these worked for both equations, then it would be a solution. However, it doesn't. So the reason is both values do not work in both equations. Okay. And then the next question involves this bar model. And it says, solve this pair of simultaneous equations, may use the bar model to help you. It's not often I use bar models, but then when I'm forced to use it, then I will use it. So what I can see here is, in fact, 24 is all the way along the bar model, and 14 is that far along with the 2 D's and the C. Well, to get from 14 to 24, 24 minus 14 equals 10. Oops, write that in 10. So I know that here 2C equals 10. If I divide by 2, that tells me that C equals 5. Now, if I was using the bar model, I could then write that 5 in there. I could write that 5, and that 5 in there because I know that C equals 5. And then essentially, because I've substituted in, I can then say that 2D plus 5 equals 14. If I take that 5 away, that gives me 2D equals 9. And if I divide by 2, D equals 4.5, or you'd probably write it as 4.5. Okay, so in this case, my C was 5 and my D was 4.5.